What's going on, guys? It is April 5th. Spiders are making their webs, and I'm messing them up. Um, well, got a few things going on in the greenhouse. I sprayed these with neem, and the white fly just keeps on coming. I learned to shut this door is what it is. My peppers, it must be white fly season because my peppers are taking a toll. I'll spray them down with neem here in a little bit. They're in a greenhouse, so I ain't got to worry about bees really getting in here, messing with anything. My cantaloupe needs to go on the ground. I'm getting flowers. It's taking off, so that needs to happen, or I need to give them away. Whatever needs to happen needs to happen. Mulberries are taking off. Tomatoes are taking off. Those tomatoes need to be transplanted today. That's probably got to happen. Ooh, dry soil. That's what we got going on over here. I got to make sure those guys get water. A bunch of other stuff coming up here. Garlic chives, I do believe. Yeah, there's a garlic chives. Chamomile. Basil. My blackberries taking off. Strawberries are producing strawberries, as you can see. This pot is my, give me a minute. Can't even think of the name of it. Purple flower. Anyways, it'll come to me in a minute, but it is slow growing, very slow growing. Basil back there is doing good. Sunflowers seem to be doing well. My Roselle's doing well. I need to get those up and out of there. I only got a few cucumber plants, which, whatever. I ain't too excited or worried about it. These are my tomatillos. They didn't do much. I'm going to grow something else. Lettuce is, well, it's lettuce. This is Florida. Anything, like, we're getting back into our season for heat and wet weather, hurricane weather, and that sort of stuff. So to get a good load of this, I would probably have to start growing in October to February area, the coldest months of the year, if I can get away with it. That's usually how I do that. And as you can see, I got weeds coming up because I'm using aged horse manure, which is fine. Just pull them, gives me something to do in this crazy time we live in. All of my red peppers are up. A lot of my bells are up. None of these... Wait, those aren't bells. Oh, those are eggplants. I lied. Long purple eggplants. They look a lot like peppers in the beginning, don't they? But they're actually eggplants. If you can see that third leaf right there, see how it's round? And these true leaves are still sharp. So, oh, I got one pepper that I can see right there. Okay, I'll take it. And these ghost peppers ain't doing nothing. So I might have to replant that. So that's what's going on with those. And then out here in my mess, all my tomatoes. These are all black beauties. And there's a spider on my head. That's awesome. Let me put him over here in the tree. Ain't no sense of being freaked out. I hate spiders, guys, but I think that he's a little bit more scared of me than I am of him. See if we can see him. There he is. So I try not to freak out. Unless it's a black widow, then I'm going to freak out a little bit. Anywho, so, yeah. These are the black crims. And, yeah, I got to plant some more stuff. These are all my other tomatoes that are getting, I got to spray these because they're getting attacked by worms. See these little worms right here? Little pickle worms. No bueno. I gotta go. So I'll be spraying those with neem, which I'll do on a day like today or in the evening because the bees really aren't too active on a day like today. Now I'm gonna have to cut all these back like really hard because they're dying back on me again. So I'll probably cut them back again, make another set of those. Check this out. So this is my tomatillo. Look how pretty that flower is. Tomatillos lay out pretty nice flowers, and I do believe they're in the Solanaceae family. Pretty sure they're in the same family as tomatoes. And this is Malabar spinach. Yeah, that's good stuff. And let's see here, what else we got going? Lemongrass. You know, I gotta say, I'm gonna have to cut these back some more. These were moringa trees, but they just don't look like they're taken. I don't know. I got giant elephant garlic planted. My citrus, well, looks like we're having some issues here. But if this citrus plant gets sick, I don't have citrus planted next to it, so it's not a big deal. My other citrus is way over there, so I'm gonna have to get this stuff watered. It's too dry. Jaboticava's doing good. No flowers or anything yet. I probably won't get nothing for the next couple years. Mango. This thing's starting to spout off. I do believe this tree is a mango from my father-in-law's place, and they were giant mangoes. I do believe they were keep mangoes from a 100-year-old mango tree that was there on a grove, and they eventually cut it down, so I got babies from that. Alright guys, well, it's time for me to water, so I will sign off, and whenever I shoot another video, I'll share it with you guys. Alright, well, rate, subscribe, and like. Later.